I think he sounded in the best traditions of Conservative chancellors who aren't frightened sometimes to tell the truth why it is important that we fund our public services and balance the books. And there will be times when tax burdens have to rise, and there will be times when tax burdens will fall. But as he said, we win elections to cut taxes. We don't cut taxes to win elections. And I think that his relentless focus on inflation, just like great Conservative chancellors like Geoffrey Howe and Nigel Lawson before him, marks him out as the person who understands what it is to be a Conservative. And that's why I'm supporting him so strongly.
I think what Kemi's articulated tonight was that there are difficult choices and that we need to be open and honest about what those choices are. She has a plan that she's going to be putting forward that involves looking afresh at how we run the state. We think there are various different areas where you can save a lot of money, where you can run things much more efficiently, but she also wants to go back to first principles and ask serious questions about what the state should and ought to be doing.
I think we need leaders that are going to be honest. And Liz did stand by Boris because she does believe in loyalty. She also believes in cabinet responsibility. That doesn't mean she hasn't stood up to decisions that have been made, particularly on, for example, the national insurance rise, where Liz was one of 3 voices in cabinet standing up against it. That having those fights in private, and I think what people are sick of seeing is political infighting. And the problem is it's not infighting anymore. It's becoming very public. We need to put an end to that. And that means, I think, loyalty is important. But something Liz has also been clear about is that if, or I'm going to say when, she does become Prime Minister, she's going to bring on board people from right across this party, because people want to see unity now.
I'm really pleased with how Tom performed tonight. I think he sent a very clear message to the nation and to my colleagues that he is our next leader. He's a clean start, and he is there not with any baggage from the previous administration. He's here to offer a fresh beginning. And let's remember, who is the most revered politician of the moment? It's President Zelensky in Ukraine. He had no experience when he started. And now world leaders are knocking on his door, asking for them to help.
We take it as a compliment that people are lining up to say to Penny, what about this, what about that, because we know she's the best candidate and she's doing a cracking job. So that's the reason why she's being attacked. But for us, we take it as a compliment. Actually, on woke stuff, on critical theory and on gender, she's got a really strong case. She knows what a woman is, and she makes that distinction between somebody who's been through a trans process. You treat them with sympathy and respect. That is different from being a biological woman. She's very clear on that. Penny is very clear on that. And if other people want to keep asking, they're very welcome to. But as regards the tax overhaul, we take it on the chin because we are doing so well as a campaign and we expect it. And we are not going to indulge in negative comments.
Well, there we have it. Of course, each campaign saying their candidate did the best. But if my thoughts are worth anything at all, I think the standout performers tonight were both Rishi Sunak and Kemi Badenoch. They seemed the most cool, calm and collected through it all. Tom Tugendhat had some good moments. How much Tories will like those moments, however, I think might be overestimated. I think it also was not a great night for Penny Mordaunt, who had very high expectations, to be fair, and Liz Truss came a bit unstuck at moments as well. All in all, an exciting performance, and they'll be doing it all over again on Sunday evening.